In ancient times, till the early modern period, Thai craftsmen were considered the true artists. They had the capacity to create and produce great works of art that can reliefy today. This art not only reflects the artist's creativity but also reflects culture of the art and its usage. The work of these craftsmen are attributed with intelligence and creativity that are appreciated by all true art lovers. Many of these craftsmen and women have been national treasures. The best of their works have relationship between artist creativity and artistic merit.
We are here at Bangsai Royal Folk Art Center, one of the cultural centers located on the east bank of Chao Phraya River in Rajkham. The center offers combination between agriculture and production, local handicraft.
Local farmers are trained in traditional art and craft, including market support. Their course is about making textile, basketry, ceramic, cone mask, and more. And the building right behind us is called Sala Paminkon. It's a place for exhibit the product that produced in this cultural center.
And currently we are inside the Sala Paminkon exhibition and store building, and we are at the ceramic and earthware exhibition center. Behind me in the glass panel is the earliest type of pottery in Thailand called Ban Chiang pottery. Ban Chiang pottery is a type of pottery found in Korat Plateau. This is the earliest and most primitive type of ceramic found in Thailand. The design of the Ban Chiang mostly are undecorated or with the simple painting, and in the later date they add the swirling pattern or fingerprint. In Sukhothai era, King Ramkhamhaeng the Great has imported the pot artisan from China to educate his people the art of pot making. In this period, we saw the great improvement in terms of quality and style variety in the ceramic and pottery. During the 13th century, the Sukhothai kingdom expanded and saw the use of the ceramic, not just limited to decorative purpose. Ceramic in this era are used as construction, transportation, and ceremonial object. And the ceramic industry in Sukhothai era met its height in 14th to 16th century as the kingdom has the trading with Lanna kingdom. And next to me is the type of earthware from Sukhothai period called Sankhalo earthware. The Sankhalo earthware has its special characteristic as it has to be burned at 1000 to 1200 Celsius. The pattern on Sankhalo earthware has been made by pressing the mold on the base material without adding any reflective coating. In the past, the Sankhalo earthware is the famous commodity for both Eastern and Western traders. The Sankhalo earthware making technique has been lost during the time of Great War, where the most of the flint in Thailand has been destroyed and has been discovered again in 21st century. And today, the Sankhalo earthware has the highly demand in the foreign market, where the price can be go up to the 10 million per piece.
Thailand craft reflect the ingenuity diversity and creativity of the Thais and also illustrate the Thais traditional culture. The Thailand crafts are so beautiful due to the natural material abundance such as coconut, rattan, palm, leaves, and vinegar. Thailand crafts are also a proof of the Thai inventiveness, perseverance, and elaborate design. ช่างฝีมือ is the term that is used as reference to the 10 categories of Thailand's crafts: pottering, painting, sculpturing, modeling, casting, carving on soft and hard objects, lettering, lacquering, and potting.
The next section is cradle section. The cradle has originated in Thailand from the King Rama V era. During that time, cradle have two types, the royal door and the common door. Royal door is made by royal in palace during that free time to express their skill in art and crafting. But due to that reason, royal cradle has gradually disappearing in time. But in 1975, Queen Sirikit saw the commoner crafting the clay toy and it inspired her to bring the royal doll making to commoner. Therefore, shortly after it, she exhibited the royal cradle section in Bangsai Cultural Art Center. For the difference between royal and common clay doll, the royal doll will make and burn it before apply the texture and pattern into it, so they draw it after they burn it. But for the common one like this one, they will scrub the texture directly onto the clay before they burn it, so the clay have pattern before they go into the furnace, and the common one won't have any color at all due to the fact that they don't draw anything on it.
Here at Bangsai Cultural Center, cone mark is one of the products that being exhibited here in Cultural Gallery. Cone mark is a mark used in Ramakien play, which come from the Ramayana epic from India. The dancer will wear the cone mark and elaborate attire, then portrayed as the character in the epic. Here in Bangsai Cultural Center, we have the expert in cone making, so let's head out and ask him the information and history of cone in Thailand.
พวกเส้นเหล่านี้เส้นเหล่านี้เห็นไหมหน้าเนี่ยบนหน้าเนี่ยถ้าหากว่าเป็นสีเฉยๆความรู้สึกไม่เกิดความรู้สึกไม่เกิดแต่บรรพบุรุษเนี่ยพยายามที่จะใส่ความรู้สึกเข้าไปหาเรื่องราวเนี่ยใส่เข้าไปแต่ทำยังไงไอ้ตรงนี้ให้เกิดเป็นเอกลักษณ์เป็นสไตล์ of Thai art ถูกไหมต้องอย่างนี้ด้วย เป็นสไตล์ของไทย มันมาอย่างไงเอาละสิมันมาอย่างไงทีนี้บรรพบุรุษก็ศึกษา สมัยสมเด็จพระนารายณ์มหาราชมีการติดต่อค้าขายกับฝรั่งเศสโปรตุเกสฮอลันดาถูกไหมเยอะแยะพอเข้ามาปุ๊บแม้แต่ประเทศจีนเอาหุ่นพวกนี้เข้ามาก่อนสงครามโลกครั้งที่สองหุ่นกระบอกหุ่นจีนเขาเรียกหุ่นจีนเป็นตู้พวกนี้ไม่เกิดหรอกเป็นหุ่นจีนเป็นหุ่นตู้สูงประมาณนี้สูงประมาณนี้6 นิ้วถึง 8 นิ้วโจโฉ3ก๊กอะไรก็แล้วแต่เรื่องราวของเขาเนี่ยเป็นตัวเลยแล้วมีฉากด้วยแล้วหน้าตาของเขาเนี่ยเราเคยเห็นใช่ไหมอุปรากรจีนเขาจะเขียนหน้ามีสีดำสีแดงสีขาวสีอะไรเขาเขียนหน้าใช่ไหมนั่นน่ะเขาแสดงอารมณ์ของใบหน้าเวลาอย่างสมมติว่าไอ้ตัวโกงตัวอะไรเขาจะเขียนถูกไหมตัวนางตัวพระเขาจะสีแดงสีขาวเขาไม่เขียนเลยมากคิ้วอะไรอย่างนี้ตรงนี้เองเป็นอินสปิเรชันของบรรพบุรุษที่จับเอาวิญญาณตรงนี้มานี่คือได้อิทธิพลมาทั้งนั้นแต่มาครีเอทใหม่ปี 2310 พระเจ้าเอกพัฒน์บ้านเมืองวอดวายหมดหลักฐานหมดแต่โขนเริ่มมีแล้วในสมัยนั้นพระบรมโกศตอนสิ้นพระชนม์ก็มีหน้ากากใช่ไหมครอบไปนั่นแหละอิทธิพลของนี่มันให้อิทธิพลแพร่เข้ามาหมดในสาคเนนี้ เพราะฉะนั้นอินโดนีเซียเขาก็โขนแต่เขาใช้หน้ากากไม่เหมือนเราถูกไหมมันก็หน้ากากผิดแปลกแตกต่างกันไปด้วยความเชื่อกับ imagination ของเขาเอาเข้ามาผสมผสานกันแล้วก็สร้างสิ่งเหล่านี้ออกมานี่คือสารคดีทั้งนั้น
It is such a great honor and valued opportunity to visit Bang Sai Cultural Center. As a young generation of people, we may not know much about Thai craftsmen, but after visited this cultural place, we does not only gain a precious memory, but also a useful knowledge as well. We have seen the greatest intention of Her Majesty, Queen Sirikit of Thailand toward her vision on this establishment, which is to maintain Thai natural heritage and cultural arts conservation that passed on from generation to generation. In order to maintain our cultural heritage, keep practicing and make it exist isn't enough. So Bang Sai Cultural Center have took it one step further by giving an unemployed rural people and farmer the opportunity to learn and practice crafting here. This is considered to be helpful guide to make Thai arts be flourish and sustainable. It also given these people a chance to learn, to create, and to produce great works of arts that can rarely find in present days. This art is not only reflect the artist's creativities, but also cultural reflection, which will definitely be useful and valuable for Thai people, society, and culture in the future.